new week, new investments. I got 3 stocks that are looking good. Welcome to the newsroom. This is the Retire Young channel where you come here because you want to retire young. You don't come here for a quick pick and move on. No, you come here to learn. This is unlike any other channel. So I'm going to go over technicals. I'm going to go over news updates on what these companies are doing. It's just 3 stocks. It's a 10-minute video. So pause the video, go grab a nice cold beverage. I'm drinking a good old seltzer. Delicious, flavored. I think it's berry. So I'm drinking this. You on the other side, grab a drink. Learn something, okay? Don't be a goldfish mine and forget what you're doing and click off. Let's follow along. Here we go. So let's dig into these 3 stocks. The first stock is Pershing, ticker PSTH. I'm an avid fan of this one. You guys know about this. I've been talking about this since, I don't know, low 20s. So this thing is at 29.18, ticker PSTH. This is Bill Ackman's SPAC. He's looking for a unicorn company. Said it many times, but I guess I'll say it again because I'm a fan. So this thing broke out right here, $28. Once it did that, it went on a crazy tear. It rocket shipped all the way up, very high, to 31. Big move. Now it's starting to pull down, which is normal. So if you bought in the high 30s, you FOMO'd. You went too fast. You weren't patient. Remember, sometimes it pays to be Warren Buffett patient. Think of old people, shopping. They're not buzzing around. There's nowhere to go. You got to wait your turn, be patient. It's going to come back down, okay? Just be an old person after stock is ran because most likely it's going to pull down. Now, over here, we had our resistance, which is why it broke out of this area. What is that, sunglasses? Okay, so boom, boom, broke out, rocketed, pulled down. Now, question is, where can I get in? Now, if you're not in this stock and you want to get in because you know Mr. Ackman, the person behind this SPAC, is going to announce in Q1, which is January, February, March this year, who he's acquiring. He's acquiring a unicorn. If you know anything about Bill Ackman, you know he's a genius. He's going to announce who he's acquiring very soon. That might have been the reason why the stock rocketed, or it's just because it broke out of resistance. What we do know is he's going to pick a winner. So if you're looking to add into this company or you're looking to buy this company, let's take a look and see where that would be. So what we had right here was Tony Hawk half-pipe formation right there. That's where the half-pipe formation ended. We saw this technical and then rocketed, right? Now, where is it going to go? So most likely this will fall down and turn at 28. So if it falls down to 28, that is a add indication or a get in indication. If it falls deeper, that's still a buy. Okay, here is our support now, $28, because that was previous resistance. Pretty obvious on that one. But overall, this is an upwards Tony Hawk half-pipe formation that's going parabolic. Look at that. So if this line can pull down, let's colorize it so we can see the difference here. If this line could pull down and nail this half-pipe formation, it's like a skateboarder up in the air right now. He's looking to come down. Is he going to land the trick or is he going to bust an ankle? I think he's going to land it. We got Tony Hawk on the board. He's going to come down, land it, and head back up further, finishing off his kickflip in the mid-30s. So that would be nice. Now, on this channel, I always like to have multiple scenarios because we don't just want to have one scenario because then I would be a god. So because I'm not a god, I need to come up with a few scenarios. What are the possibilities of what this stock can do so I'm prepared and ready? Is it going to fall below the half pipe? Is it going to go parabolic? Let's take a look. So this is scenario 1, a normal, healthy pullback down to 28. You add in or you buy in, and then it continues to ride up back through 30 to mid-35s, to mid-30s, to 35. Scenario 2, this thing just continues to go parabolic. This can happen. So it opens up tomorrow and it just continues to rocket ship to 35, hits my price target much sooner, which I wouldn't mind either. That would be fantastic. Why not? Then it's going to fall much harder unless he's around the corner from announcing news, and that's why all these big buys are coming in. Scenario 3 is this thing goes very bearish. This thing falls down back to its bottom. Its bottom right now, its absolute bottom in my mind, is around 26. So this thing could fall back through that half-pipe formation, hit here, linger along, and then eventually go up when the announcement has been made. Either way, very bullish on PSTH. Ackman's going to pick a winner. Now the next stock is NIO. NIO just had battery day yesterday, Saturday. They announced a new sedan, new solid state battery, new software for the car. It's NVIDIA software so it could think and move and drive, and special cameras and all these fancy things. Pretty much anything you could dream up for the perfect EV car, that's what it had. So they're coming aggressively after Tesla. They're 58 a share. There's a lot of room for growth. So the people that think this is overbought, it is overbought right now because it's been on a steady tear since $40 all the way up to $60. It should have a healthy pullback, but people don't care if this is overbought. They're going to keep buying it because they can't buy Tesla because it's too expensive. So they buy NIO. This is the only alternative. This is the next one to chase down Tesla. Listen, Tesla is a bald eagle soaring in the sky. He knows how to fly. NIO is a little chicken on the ground, just flapping his wings, figuring out how to get these wings to work. He knows he has them. Maybe not chicken, because chickens can't fly. He's a bird. He's a bird flapping on the ground. Feathers are going everywhere. He's trying to lift off the runway, but he's slowly picking up. He's a little bopping. He's skipping. He hasn't been able to fly yet. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a metaphor. They're going to fly soon. How's that beverage tasting right now? Mine's good. Little watery. Let's look at NIO and see where a good entry is on NIO. If you like the news, if the battery day looked very good to you, which it did, and you want to get in, or you want to add to your position, or if you're in it, you want to make sure you still have a strong position. You don't want to get shaken out, right? So let's take a look at the technicals of this thing. Here we go. So looking at NIO's chart, this thing has half pipe formation as well. Now, it already started breaking out because look over here, boom, broke out at 57, starting to tear. Now, this thing in my mind, if I'm going to give a price target on NIO, I'm thinking 80 within the next few months. But like I said, it's EV. It can hit 80 in a week. These things got super speeds. They're not gasoline engines. They're electric. Zzz. They just go and they get there very fast. And the stock gets there fast as well. So NIO has made all-time highs. At where it's at right now is all-time highs. There's nothing above it to create any resistance. So this can go anywhere. So looking at the chart here at the RSI, it is overbought. But look over here. It's been overbought this entire time, and it just kept tearing upwards. NIO don't listen to any indicators. All NIO knows is that we're going up, and we're going up faster and faster and faster. So this is the main trend line for NIO right now. This green trend, this is where NIO does not go below. If it ever gets close to this line, this is where I'm pushing all my money in. Okay, so NIO, little bounces, people liking it. Oh, people really like it. Collecting profits, people liking it again, and now it's about to go on maybe a higher tear to 80. That's my price target. I don't think NIO is going to have any aggressive sell-offs like it did over here. I think it's going to just keep tearing. This thing's chasing Tesla. Listen, Tesla's market cap is like $850 billion. NIO's is like $75 billion. So plenty of growth, plenty of room to grow to catch up to Tesla's market cap. They got a long way to go, but they're making the right moves. So NIO is looking very good. $80 price target for NIO this year, sometime in the middle of the year. This is going to continue to grind, and with its waves, it's going to have waves. It should have, if it's going to move normal, it's got to have its ups and downs. Okay, wave. Overall, 80. It's got a wave up and down. I'm watching these all day, every day. Hawkeye, bird's eye view, paying close attention to this. If you want to know exactly when I decide to get in, I do stock alerts. Link in the description. You get a bing right to your phone when I decide to buy, sell, add, reduce, or go all in on any of these stocks I'm mentioning and other stocks. So if you're interested, links in the description. I also have a Discord group where we chat and share ideas, and you could speak with me directly, and I'll give you my opinion on stocks you're investing in or any questions you have. All right, last but not least, ticker ICLN Clean Energy. This is a ETF. Okay, this is a fund which holds a bunch of clean energy stocks, and the stocks in this fund look very good. So this is a fund that I'll possibly be investing in and buying. It is very overbought right now. So we need this guy to come down, and I'm going to start loading the boat. Biden is releasing a stimulus plan this Thursday. He's going to give us an update, which is going to be in the trillions. California just announced news that they're only like $1.5 billion investing into EV and clean energy. So 2021 is going to be the year of clean energy stocks. They're all going to boom, which is solar, wind, EV charging. All those stocks are going to keep going through the roof. This is just the very beginning. Okay, now looking at the chart for ticker ICLN, if you look right here, if you zoom in on this indicator will tell you when to buy. If it goes green, that means go. If it goes red, that means run. Right here, it opened up green. So the green opened up here. That's a buy indication. That's when you get in, and then you keep holding it until the wave closes, which will probably close somewhere around here, and that's when you'll exit. So it is around that range now. So I'm thinking this stock is going to start to go flat, and then it's going to go red. It'll pull down a little bit, and then it'll head up, which is when I'll be buying in. I may add in sooner just to get into the position in case none of this works out and just goes parabolic and keeps going up because the EV game is getting nuts. As you can see, RSI is through the roof. This thing needs to cool down. This is a hot potato right now. No one likes to hold a hot potato. Can't hold a hot potato out forever. You get third-degree burns. What I think for ICLN is I think this is going to start to go flat, sideways, hold around 31, 32, and then it's going to head back up for new highs back into probably going to get into the 40s within the next couple months for ICLN because, listen, clean energy. You don't want dirty energy. If this fund was called dirty energy, no one will buy it. They'd be dumb for making it that. But it's called clean energy. And this year, we're really going to get to know what clean energy is. So that's it. That's the 3 stocks I'm watching this week. I think they're all great investments to hold for 2021. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, by hitting that subscribe, you're not just subscribing. No, it's doing magical things. It's getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.